in 45 contests and some top-class experience with some good men. But I tell you what, he will never have faced, I don't think, a dynamic puncher in the shape of Calzaghe. So there we are. There's the Welshman, the unbeaten Joe Calzaghe, who's won all 10. Only one man has lasted the distance, and that was Bobby Joe Edwards from Manchester. And I must say, I personally believe that Joe Calzaghe, without wishing to denigrate any other prospects, is probably the brightest star we have in British boxing today that hasn't won a championship. Of course, I exclude Nassim Hamed from that particular list. So, over to MC Mike Goodall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we continue our evening of boxing with an international super middleweight contest over 8 3-minute rounds. Introducing firstly in the blue corner, wearing the red trunks with the white trim, from Charleston, West Virginia in the USA, would you please welcome Robert the Spoiler Curry. And his opponent across the ring in the red corner, wearing the solid black trunks from Newbridge in South Wales. His professional record is that he's undefeated in 10 contests, 9 wins coming by way of the big KO. Please welcome Joe Calzaghe.
So there you are then.
At today's weigh-in, Curry scale 12 stone 7.5 pounds, Calzaghe 12 stone 2 pounds. Your referee for this contest, Mr. Roy Francis.
So that's it then, and well, Robert Curry calls himself the spoiler. I'll tell you something, he will not spoil this night for Calzaghe. Joe needs someone who fancies himself. I'll tell you what, Curry looks like he's eaten a bit too much, doesn't he? No relation to Don Curry or any of the other Currys that you can mention, but he has fought some good men. The former welterweight champion, Milton McCrory, Andrew Maynard, of course, Robbie Sims, and he's with Jason Thomas, who's looking after him tonight in place of his father, who can't make it. So Calzaghe, well, this won't last a round, and I've got a quid on this one with Jamie. Well, the spoiler grabs. Oh, goodness me, suddenly. This is not going to go around for sure. It better not. Referee Roy Francis. Curry, well, on the floor in the first 20 seconds. And there wasn't a conclusive concussive punch, it was just a volley of shots that drove him back. I tell you, Calzaghe is a dynamic, destructive puncher. And, well, we've had imports before who were questionable. I think this might be one of those that is more than that. Once again, Curry gets rocked with the left of the head. Oh, goodness me. Oh. And of course, remember what Calzaghe did to Frank Minton. One punch, wallop. And Calzaghe got him all over the place. I think I'll go and pick up my pound now. We've still got plenty of time left in this round. Calzaghe really is enjoying himself here. That's all over. So, Joe Calzaghe wins again. That's his 11th and his 10th inside the limit. And that must have been about 2 minutes, if that. And well, poor Robert Curry from Charleston in West Virginia. He came over with high hopes, spoke a pretty good fight beforehand, but, well, I'd like to ask him how he actually felt about Calzaghe's power. And I might get a chance to speak to Calzaghe after this. Watch the replay. Lots of nice little punches there. And over to Mike Goodall then.
Gentlemen, after 1 minute 29 seconds of the first round, the referee has stopped the contest. Robert Curry in no position to continue. The winner, and still undefeated in 11 contests, Joe Calzaghe.
So there he is then, Joe Calzaghe declared the winner in 11, and Curry very sportingly lifts him off the floor. That's the hardest thing he's done all night.
Ladies and gentlemen, your appreciations, please. Robert Curry.
So Robert Curry came over, and sadly for him, it's been a very brief evening's work, and I think I'm going to get a chance to speak to Joe after this, because as I say, we personally, well, my personal opinion is he's the finest brightest prospect in British boxing today.